Get on and see it. Watch it. Hello, everybody. Okay, so welcome back to Sam Says. I'm just kidding. I haven't defined that name yet. All right. So the last time we talked, we were talking about the brain and everything I was trying to learn at the very beginning of that situation. Okay. I have since then learned a little bit more, not too much. Enough though, I think. Okay. Maybe. Brain. All right. I have to leave very shortly, like in the next 9 minutes. So it's going to be very fucking short. I'm like, okay. Zip it out. Slod. So get this motherfucker over here. Okay. This is real. Should always be gone over. Is where the different parts of the brain are and what their functions actually are. In correlation to three parts. All right. So if we were to break this down, we're gonna break it down. Oh, this is a tricky little one. All right, that orange part is a whole new entity, and the orange one black. So just drop that. One, that's your hypothalamus, and you have this right here and this right here. Okay, so then you have this right here. Is that even hot enough for you to see? No. All right. Let's try something else. Not that way. That might be better. This is the boring shit. I don't know why I'm doing boring shit first, but okay. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time for all that. All right, just a second. I have everything's complex. All right. Okay. All right, so this orange piece right here, this is actually your hypothalamus. Now, your hypothalamus is in control of your body temperature, your water balance, your metabolism, and your emotions. So it maintains homeostasis, which is just a general way to say all of those things. So it basically regulates your body temperature. You know, if something is wrong here, then your body temperature is going to be thrown off. Here, you have cells broken down. This is your frontal lobe right here. Okay, this is your occipital lobe that's behind your brain. So your eyes are going to be here. This is there. And then this is your temporal. Is all this right here and right here. It's just going to be the outside brain. And with the outside brain, it's actually the creases there are also your sutures. Your sutures that are on your skull. Like if you were okay, let's go ahead and fucking start all the way from this start here. Two. So yeah, this is your fucking eyes. And then you have your I have to define what each one of them things are, but right at the second, I'm not particularly going to do that. That's, you know, that was in the back. That is your, I always want to say longitude, but it's not longitude, it's limboidal. Okay, that works for me. It's a limboidal. Yeah, it's a land. LAMB. I mean, I'll teach them shit. All right. SQ. Squamosous. So it's your squamosous, your lamboid, your sagittal, and your coronal All right, so that's and that is same sutures are divided. So if you look at this picture right here, this brain, you see how those are dividing lines right there. You can't really tell; they're just like brain creases. Okay, those brain creases mean something. Okay, that's how you separate shit. So, okay, example, I'm gonna put this a little bit high up here, but it's all right. Okay, we know what's going on here. This is your frontal. Your frontal lobe is actually in charge of your short-term memory. Okay, I'm going to write some of this shit down in here. Short-term memory. All right. It's in charge of your feeling like okay, so this is where I come back to the thalamus. All right, let me just go back to this. That's the whole point of this, right? The thalamus is the airport. This is where all the information is delivered to, and it decides where it needs to be, where it needs to go to get reaction. So whenever you stick your hand under hot water in the shower, you're testing the water out or whatever, and it's hot as fuck. All right, and your instincts is usually to pull your hand back or to jump back or to freak out or whatever it is. You know, you have a reaction. Okay. But your thalamus is what basically, when you feel that water touching your hand and all the nerves that it's touching, those nerves send a sensory, send a message up your arm to your sensory nervous system. And that goes right to your thalamus in your brain. Your thalamus decides, hey, who needs to control this situation? And it's going to go to your frontal lobe because your frontal lobe is actually all of your motor skills. So you moving your hand in reaction to get it away from the heat is going to be where it goes. So it's going to go from your thalamus, send a message through connective tissue. I'm a little bit all over the place right now with all that, but I'm crunched on time right now. And in addition to that, you have fucking lobotomy and fucking scramble it and says, hey, like, hey, maybe you're gonna work out, maybe you're gonna be normal. We're gonna fuck with your brain a little bit and scramble this little area that's fucked up, and maybe you'll be normal. And to this day, they still do that. I don't think it's highly recommended. I'm pretty sure any like grade A hospital probably doesn't do that, but any mad scientist, quack, fucking cyborg that just got a bunch of people that nobody cares about, they probably still. I'd like to see it before I can believe in it. I don't believe that to be a beneficial thing. Maybe it is somebody. I know no president has had no lobotomy done. I can tell you that right now. The motherfuckers do not have no brain scrambled. They're aggression, and they will act on impulse. They will have no filter when they speak, and they will like in a situation and it just blocks all that out. Anyway, how much time do I got left? Oh my god, I'm 3 minutes past the time I gotta go. All right, so when I get back, we'll talk about your occipital. Well, occipital, like flat down, face down. Well, not face down. You have to be face up. If you ever fall flat on the back of your head and you hit it enough, you could go fly. I've only heard one story of that actually happening, but it is true. It did happen. Because this is our your 1, 2, 3, 3 visual cortex. Right here to your occipitals. Your occipitals. Go ahead and write that. Your parietal, same thing. No, today. So that's not true. I'll probably be back at like 2 in the morning, hopefully earlier than that, but who really knows? All I know is I gotta go. And I'll be back. Thank you for listening. Bye.